All right, so Alex, you will be going first. Tell me, you name the 2 categories that you're going to pick for, and then you can give me a guess of game.
I think, man, I might blow it, but I think the racing/driving Blizzard game is called like Rock and Roll Racers or Rock and Roll Racing. I think Rock and Roll Racers, maybe.
Rock and Roll Racers. Rock and Roll Racers is correct for 10 points.
Oh my god.
Dang.
How did you? That was the one I'm like, no clue.
That is
0 idea.
Maybe the hardest one on this entire quiz.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't know that one.
wow.
Yeah.
That is,
Zero
man,
clue.
impressive. Let me go ahead and add 10 points in there for you, Alex. Nicely done. All right, Alex has 10 points on the board. That is one guess. Caleb, you are up.
Oh, yeah.
Still 8 spots left.
Well, we're just going to go for the easy one. Yeah?
Okay, sure.
We got platform switch, Critic Score 95. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. It is what I wanted. Critic Score 95 plus. Yeah. We're just going to go, it's Breath of the Wild, right? Breath of the Wild's in there.
Gotta be.
For platform switch and Critic Score 95 plus, your guess is what?
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. Yes, that is correct. Nicely done. That will give you, what did I say? 3 points? 3 points.
Yeah, don't want to start with a strike. You know how
I
it is.
mean, yeah, that's the real problem. You really don't want to end up with a strike.
Yeah,
there.
I'm getting one here because these categories are just not me.
3 points. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of all over the map. I tried to really branch out and do a whole bunch of varied things.
I mean,
Chad.
So I'm probably going to be wrong here, but did Diablo 3 come out 2010 Blizzard?
2010, developer Blizzard, Diablo. That is a strike, sir. I am sorry. No.
Man.
It's tough.
That
What did they
is
put
a
out then?
Strike. Oops, that's on the wrong person.
That's probably what I would have guessed. It's Diablo 3.
There we go.
Was it
One strike.
2012 maybe?
No idea.
It's close to there.
Jake.
Maybe it was earlier.
Okay. Genre racing driving. Critic Score 95.
Okay. All right. Let's hear it.
Let's go with this. Forza Horizon 4.
Forza
Probably wasn't that high.
Horizon
No, I
4.
think you're right.
Critic
Could
Score
be.
95 plus, genre racing and driving. That is
Oh.
correct. That is a
Okay.
strike for Jake.
I thought you had it.
We are back around to Alex with 10 points on the board. What are we going for?
Same category, racing, driving, 95 plus. I'm gonna guess Burnout Paradise.
Burnout
Yes.
Yeah.
Paradise. That is incorrect. That is one strike for Alex. And Caleb, we are back to you.
Man.
Now, I'll wait till the end of this round. Go ahead, Caleb.
Okay. Man, I can't think of anything that came out in 2010.
I can't either, man.
I can guess at some stuff, but I think I'm going to be wrong. All right. We'll do 2010 release, Critic Score 95 plus. I feel like Dishonored came out around then. But that might have
Dishonored?
been, that might have been like 2007 or 8.
Released 2010, Critic Score 95 plus, Dishonored. That is a strike for Caleb. All right, everybody's got a strike on the board. Chat,
we're doing
what are we
bad.
guessing here,
Man,
bud?
we need like a real buzzer button now.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't have time to develop a sound for this. I had too much going on with the grid.
Mm-mm-mm. I'm going to try the 2010 95.
Let's hear it.
The Last of Us Part 1?
Last of Us Part 1. I am sorry. That is incorrect. That's two
way.
strikes.
That was a
for
good
Chad.
guess,
That was a
though.
very good guess.
That was really
All right.
good.
Now that we have gone through 2 rounds, and there's only 2 things on the board, we're not doing super hot
whoa,
yet.
I haven't gone yet. I have one
Oh,
more.
wait,
Jake needs to go.
I'm
yeah.
about to put,
Sorry,
I'm about to put
it's
one on the
weird
board.
because you're out of order.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
get it. You just don't want to talk.
You should go in
I get it.
camera order, then you won't get confused.
I should have gone camera order. Jake, second
I've got a
round.
slam dunk. Platform Switch, developer Blizzard, Overwatch.
platform.
Oh,
That was
I was
freaking
gonna say
away.
that
I was
next.
like, what
Blizzard.
could
Check out-
possibly?
yeah.
Overwatch. And a ding, 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 ding.
Damn right.
It is
I couldn't
Overwatch.
think of a single thing
I
that
know. I
Blizzard
was
would
sitting
put
there
on
like
freaking
Diablo's
Switch.
not on there, so I'm like, they ported Overwatch, of course.
Yeah,
That is
That was-
5 points for Jake on the board.
that was my next guess.
All right.
Stole it.
Now that we've gone through 2 rounds, I just want to give you a quick update. You can ask for 1 hint. I will give each of you 1 hint on a category. Now, granted, if you get a hint, obviously everybody else is going to get the hint. So you better get it right when you ask me for a hint. Because we just can't go back. Alex.
In the year 2010. Well, what was going on? I don't know.
I don't remember what happened in 2010.
Yeah.
It's 2 years before the end of the world. We're all just living in a simulation.
It. What? The hints. What format are the hints in?
You just ask me a question and I'll answer.
Probably
I
not.
don't know
Or-
the hint.
or
I
I
think
can just give you
2010.
I can give you a very direct hint about one of the games that is listed in one of these categories.
2010 95 plus. I'm gonna say Grand Theft Auto 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5 for 2010 95 plus. That is
Dang
a
it.
second strike for Alex.
What happened in 2010? I don't know.
It's tough. Caleb, 1 strike.
I built this house, so it should be a little easier.
I'm gonna go racing driving Critic Score 95 plus and go Need for Speed Underground.
Need for Speed Underground.
Another classic.
That is
Oh my
incorrect.
gosh.
Incorrect.
I'm gonna posit this to the group, and I realize it's not my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Is Grand Theft Auto a racing driving game? Because if so, that's an easy answer.
I don't.
But it might not be,
I would
because
say
there's a
no.
lot of non-racing driving stuff. I
I
don't know
wouldn't
either.
call it a racing driving game.
I wouldn't
But
call
you
it
do
that.
a lot of that.
But
You do
it.
a lot
Yeah,
of that.
there's a lot of it.
I don't know. Just want to put it out
Grand Theft Auto is qualified as racing/driving in Moby Games' database. It is one of the genres. It is also classified as action.
Action.
Yes. Chad.
Man, I don't know.
Again, you can ask for a hint.
None of us have even attempted 1960s.
Right.
Because why? Like, how is that a quote unquote easy category? Get out of here. I mean, we have 3 people with 1 more X.
Yeah, do you want a hint?
I'm about to drop out. So yeah, just give me a hint.
Which category you want to hit for?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna stick with the 2010 95.
2010 95. I'm gonna go with now starring Chris Pratt.
Mm.
Sorry, now voice acted as Chris Pratt.
Mm.
How about that?
So
Oh, okay.
it's a specific Mario game, but I have 0 clue. I don't know Mario. Like, I don't play Mario at all or keep up with any of their releases.
Would you like to pass? I'll let you pass if you want to pass.
I'm gonna try Mario Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey, 2010 Critic Score 95. I am sorry, that is that is 3 strikes for Chad. Chad is gone.
Odyssey
Jake.
is too recent.
I'm gonna go a little wild.
You want a hint?
No, I don't need it. I've only got 1 X. It's easy.
All right.
I think release date 2010, setting
stuck on this.
1960s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's I'm going for it. I think that might be when Mafia 2 came out.
Oh, good guess.
That's a good guess.
Mafia 2. Let me just make sure.
Didn't have it in the grid. Gotta check.
Okay, that doesn't bode
I will give
well.
it to you if it's
There's no way it's right then. Oh, that's
So there, multiple things can satisfy the grid, and it still counts.
yes, multiple things to satisfy the grid. Game story begins in the 1940s and extends into the 1950s. I am sorry. That is incorrect. That is
Did it
incorrect.
come
That was
out
a very
in
good
2010?
guess.
Did come out in
It is a
2010.
2010 release date.
Nice.
Nice.
So close. Wrong
So
on the wrong
close.
thing.
So close.
So close. All right, back to the top of the order. Alex, what would you like to guess, or would you like a hint, sir?
I think release 2010 Critic Score 95 plus has to be Super Mario Galaxy.
For sure.
Is that your final answer?
Oh no, Super Mario Galaxy 2?
Is that your final answer?
That's tough, man. That's a fine line.
I think 2010. I think it'd be 2 maybe. I'm going to go with 2.
You go with
Super Mario
release
Galaxy
date
2.
2010, critic score 95 plus, Super Mario Galaxy 2. A ding, 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 ding,
Oh
ding.
my
That is
God.
correct.
Wow.
For 6 points. All right, Alex is up to 16 points on the board.
Was the first one like 07? It must have been like
Yeah, it must have been early.
Must have been
I was gonna
couple
guess
years before
08.
that.
Okay, back to Caleb.
Well, hit me with a hint.
What category, sir?
Switch 60s.
Switch 60s. I'll tell you this, there are 2 games.
That's
One
not a
of
hint.
them is a sequel to a very, very, very old game that came out basically around the same
Man.
time as Doom.
Hey, Caleb, did you know that it's going to be a game on this list? That's basically the hint that we just got.
In fact, I would say
Duke Nukem 3D.
it probably came out the same year that the original Doom came out.
Mm.
I can confirm if you'd like me to confirm.
It's not going to help me if you confirm. Twitch.
Let me. That is actually a bad hint. I don't like that hint
Oh.
because it is not.
Bad hint.
It is a sequel to that, but it is not a direct sequel to that. So that hint is poor.
Is it okay? I've decided this is a team game now. Is it? Did they ever port the new Wolfenstein games to Switch?
Yeah, it's got to be that.
Oh, did they?
I have no idea.
That's
But
Can't
maybe
imagine
they
that'd
did.
be good on Switch.
what the hint is tells me it would be
It
that.
makes me think it is.
Here's
I
a
don't
better
know.
hint. Nazis.
That's good. There aren't a lot of games set in World War II, so that
Yeah,
does narrow
there's
it
like
down.
none.
They probably ported those to Switch, right?
Oh boy.
Nazis.
No.
In the 60s, though.
Yeah, the 60s is what throws me off about it.
Yeah. Huh.
Does Wolfenstein take place in the 60s because it's like post World War II?
It's like an alternate history, right? Although I'll admit, I've not played any of the new Wolfensteins, so I'm really just guessing.
All right. What's the newest one? New Blood? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, but nobody likes that.
New Blood is
No one
not.
does like that one.
It's gotta be like New Colossus,
The New
right?
Order.
That was like the middle one. New Order was the first one.
I think New Order was the first
is
one.
The first one, yes. Followed by New Colossus. Followed by. Isn't there a recent one?
Young Blood.
Young Blood. That's what it's called.
I just didn't think New Blood.
But that one
was right.
sucks. Nobody.
That
we
one
don't talk
takes
about that
place like I feel like it's almost present day.
one. Yeah,
For what
it's
it's worth.
yeah.
All right, whatever. Wolfenstein, New Colossus. That was one.
That's the middle one.
Wolfenstein New Colossus. A ding, 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 ding.
Wow.
That is
Wow.
correct. Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus.
did it.
Nicely done.
Thanks for the help, boys.
That is worth 8
course.
points.
Is that
8
because the first
points.
one takes place during World War II and this one's after that?
Probably. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh.
11 points on the board for Caleb. Chad, do you want a hint? Do you want to like a even though you have 3 strikes, do you want to ask for a hint here for the rest of the team?
What do you? I thought I was out.
Yeah, but you can still assist. Jake has now decided this is a group game.
Yeah, we're doing so poorly.
We're doing so bad.
This
We need
is
help.
the easy one, guys. This is even like just a
I know,
database
right?
one
This
This
generated.
is not. There is one category. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games you could have guessed.
Was that Switch 95 plus? I mean,
Yep.
yeah.
Probably. What the heck did Blizzard do in 2010? I have no idea.
All right. Jake,
I'll take a swing.
no guess? No hints? I
No,
mean?
I got it.
Okay, all right. Confidence.
Well, we talked
Two
about it a
strikes,
little
he's
bit.
just going for it.
I'll see if it counts.
Oh, wait.
Racing drive. Well,
Wait. I should give you
Rather
this
waited.
because I did
Okay.
ask Alex previously if Super Mario Galaxy was his final answer. One of your first responses was Forza Horizon 4, and I will ask you the same question. Is that your final answer?
Say no because it's wrong.
yeah, I guess no.
I suggest it's probably Forza Horizon 3
Yeah.
or
or
2.
five?
Did
Or
has
two?
5 come out yet?
Yeah, 5 is
Or-
out. 5's been
Oh.
out. I don't know that it was that. I don't know
Could be
how well
five.
received it was.
Or one of the mainline Forzas. Those are always really highly rated too.
Yeah, here's the problem.
Yeah.
What number 4s are they on?
The
Because
new
I
one's
wanted to
called
say-
Forza Motorsport.
Heck yeah.
I
Wow.
wanted to say frickin' Gran Turismo, and I'm like, what's a good Gran Turismo? Don't know. One of them. I think they're on 7.
One of them.
I want to just do. I don't know if it'll count, but racing driving, Critic Score 95 plus, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Grand Theft Auto 5. That is
All right.
incorrect. That is
Fine.
a third strike for
All
Jake.
right, all right.
Mhm.
All right, back to the top. Alex,
Is it not
currently in the
above
lead.
95? That's kind of crazy.
That is insane.
Can I get? I think I have a guess, but I'm gonna use the hint because why not? 2010 Blizzard, please.
Okay. Let's go with. What is a good hint for this one?
Is it a World of Warcraft thing? Does that
Let's
count?
go with
I
the
would make that
genre
count,
of this
wouldn't it?
game. How about that? The genre? Nah.
Sure.
Yeah. No.
No.
Let's do this.
If it's what I think it is, genre will
This
be too
is
easy.
an RTS game.
Oh, not what I think it is.
Oh.
It's StarCraft 2, right?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
StarCraft 2. Released
StarCraft 2.
2010. Developer Blizzard. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
StarCraft 2 is correct for 9
Man,
points.
I thought that was
All right.
earlier.
All right.
No, as soon as you said, I forgot that's a Blizzard game.
Yeah.
Dumb.
25 points. Caleb, we are on to you. You can still catch up here. There's enough
I
points
was
left
gonna
on the
guess
board.
Hearthstone, so I'm glad I asked for a hint.
Are all our categories? Yeah, all our categories left are 8s for what it's worth. So I'm going to take the points off.
Well,
Have you used your hint? I think you've used your hint.
yeah.
Have you used Chad's hint?
Oh my gosh.
What do you use your hint on?
Wolfenstein.
Oh, the Wolfenstein one.
Mm-hmm. No, it's Wolfenstein 2.
What's a
Right.
racing game that happened
In the
60s?
1960s? Yeah. I don't know.
Genuinely don't know.
That is quite possibly the hardest one on the entire list.
Not
I
according
thought
to the points.
I thought the racing, driving, and Blizzard was the hardest one, but then Alex freaked right out the gate. Rock and
Yeah.
roll
That's the
racing.
one where if you know the racing game they made, it's
Yeah.
easy. But if you
Yeah.
don't,
There are
You'll
two
never get it.
actually.
well, there's 2. What's
There
the other
Is
one?
it set in the 1960s?
It is not.
Damn.
I'll tell you what the rest of these are when we wrap up the grid.
All right. Man, we're just gonna go for racing, driving, 95, and we're gonna do Forza Horizon 3.
Forza Horizon 3. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I am sorry, that is incorrect. It is not Forza Horizon 3.
Is every time you say, is that your final answer, that just means it's wrong?
That's the wrong number.
I've
on
been
it.
asking it every time recently. I didn't want to throw people off. Alex, you were the only one left. Do you want to just give up since you're already winning?
No. Racing, driving,
You just
95
wanna
plus. I'm gonna
Give up because it's a half an hour into the podcast.
I'm gonna say Forza Motorsport 3.
Forza Motorsport 3.
Regular Forza Motorsport. Dang.
That is incorrect.
All right.
That is 3
Is that all
strikes
of
on
us
the
out
board
now?
for everyone. I will tell you, for position 1, the racing driving critic score 95 plus, it is in fact Forza Horizon 5.
It
Wow.
is five?
Hey!
Wow.
Damn it.
Oh,
Went the
Probably
wrong
also Jet
direction.
That's crazy.
It's that highly reviewed. That's
It is.
insane.
It is one of the highest reviewed games on this entire site. I think it has
That's
a 97.
ridiculous.
How many reviews are we talking? Is it just because it's new? You only
It's
have,
not
like,
that
10
new. It's like a
reviews.
year old, isn't it?
It's 2021. It's a 95%.
It's ancient.
It's ranked number 22 out of 164,000 games on this site. Pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
Okay, things you did not get. Besides that one, we have racing, driving / setting the 1960s. This is the hardest one. We have a couple options here. You could have gone with 007 from Russia with Love, Mafia 3, or Street Rod.
I was wondering if a 007 game would be in there.
Mafia
Three.
3.
Mafia 3.
That close.
Yes, that close.
Kinda.
However, you asked for a different category, so I didn't want to use the same.
No,
Are you sure?
I mean, I get it.
Last but not least, we have release 2010. Of course, there's two games here. First and foremost, Call of Duty Black Ops.
Black Ops is in the
Oh.
60s.
It is
I
set in
know
the
that.
60s. Yes.
Yeah, they have
And
pigs.
then we have Doctor Who, City of the Daleks.
Okay.
Can't believe I didn't get that. You know I'm a
That's
Who
crazy.
head.
That was a tough one. Other ones from other categories you could have guessed. We had, let's see in here. We have, of course, Tears of the Kingdom,
Yeah. Odyssey.
Metroid Prime Remastered,
Oh, Prime Remastered.
Persona 5. Is it Royal or Royale? How do they
Yeah,
say
that's on
it?
Switch.
Yeah.
Jake's
That's
like,
crazy.
"Go rip
That's
this
awesome.
game
Hang
now."
on, let me get my Switch.
We have, what else was in here? Super Mario
Let's
Odyssey
see.
Of course.
and Hades.
Hades.
80s, yeah.
Hades, yes.
That makes sense.
The other one for the racing driving was RPM Racing.
Which stands for? Radical.
Something, I don't remember.
Radical Pringle Machine.
Can't
Radical
read
Pringle
those.
Machine. Yes. It is the very first game that Blizzard ever made. That is actually before they were even called Blizzard. It was their previous name of the company. I don't remember what it was called. Like,
Wow. So get it
So
out of
it's
here.
really-
It doesn't
yeah,
say
so
developer
actually doesn't
or
count
other
then.
name.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
They're still
count.
Blizzard. You could have also guessed, let's see, could have also guessed Diablo 3 or Blizzard
okay.
and
I
Switch.
thought Diablo 3 might have been on Switch.
And Overwatch 2,
Okay.
Yeah, the other Overwatch game.
the other Overwatch game. The last one you could have guessed is what's called Mothman 1966, which is a 2021 game that came out on Switch and setting is in the 1960s.
Title does give it away a little bit.
Yes. Anyway, good job, boys. We got some points on the board, missed a few, but I'll try to make it simplified for next go.